Oh my gosh. I'm exhausted.
You are
I'm
huffing
dead.
and puffing.
I am dead. I'm like, I've been sick. I was sick for so long.
January was...
And I'm out of shape. Like the post-Christmas out of shape without the but I'm healthy enough to go to the gym.
Right.
It's real bad.
Yeah.
And plus now it's February and you're like, it's cold. I don't really have a lot of motivation to move a lot.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I'm with you, man.
I got water in my ear. You got hair growing out of yours.
I got a couple apparently.
Oh, those are like, woo.
The whole video, they're just going to be looking at you.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. All right, so strictly doing January stuff.
You can do whatever you want. It's all I've got 4 albums.
I'm showing strictly stuff that I bought at the January St. Louis Record Collectors show. A show that was kind to me, not so kind to you.
Nah, I mean, it was kind of my wallet. I spent $15 total the entire day.
You were just like, I have everything.
Yeah, I was like, there's nothing here I want to pop on. And the stuff that's cool I've got. So, yep, left with 3 records.
I think I'll start with 3 records then.
Ooh.
All of which you had showed the night before.
That's so good.
In our best of 2016. So I got the Arbors.
Awesome. Promo copy to boot.
Promo copy to boot. Promo copy of Peppermint Trolley Company.
That's awesome.
And a second pressing, but still fine. Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. Just cover up Mellow Yellow's head. You look like an African prince there or something.
Is that better?
That's actually kind of cool. But no, I was really happy to get all 3 of these because, of course,
awesome.
Mellow Yellow had talked them up the night before, and then I found all 3 of them. And it's really kind of, I mean, you've had stuff before that you've gotten that I've been jealous of and wanted, but it was kind of like, oh yeah, and now I have it.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good deal on all these too. I think I maybe paid 15 for the Miles Davis and maybe 15 for the Peppermint Trolley Company.
Very nice.
The Arbors I know I got for I think I got that I bundled to the point where that was free.
Yeah.
For something. So
it's a cheapie. It's a good one though. Nicely done there.
Yeah, that was a good big Scoresville on the jealousy generators.
Yeah.
Also, stuff Mellow Yellow already has, but got the first pressing finally. Well, not that I had other pressings, but Alice Cooper, Love It to Death. Yeah, there it is. The thumb in there. It's on straight. That's why I wanted this one. And of course the song 18 is on
really
here.
Good, yeah.
But I got a good deal on this, and it's terrible ring wear and everything, but when you reach in and you see that orange, pink, whatever label,
yeah,
I'm all about it.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a must. And then another Donovan record.
Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna not love some Donovan.
Yeah.
So this one is Where Your Love Like Heaven. Of course, that was a single. You know, it's Donovan. You put it on and you're just in love.
Yeah, that's so true.
I don't know what else to say.
Love that
it's
cover
not his
too.
best. Well, I think it is a cool cover. It's not his best record. I'm still Sunshine Superman. Mellow Yellow is good, but Sunshine Superman is where it's at. But hey, Donovan LP.
Yeah.
I think that was $3.
Nice.
Yeah, Scoresville.
Well worth it. Alright, I've got 4 records to show, 3 of which came from the St. Louis Record Show, which you already mentioned was not the best day for me. Any day where you get to go spend a couple hours digging through records is not a bad day. First up, upgrade copy for me of the Who Sell Out. A little bit of a corner wear there. It looks like maybe something spilled there, but otherwise, pretty nice copy of this. Back cover, a little bit of ring wear. But this is a much cleaner disc than what I originally had. Mine was beat up. It was pretty rough. So this is a nice clean copy, $4 for that.
Yeah, you scored.
Yeah, and the guy
had it in his cheapo throw off bins, and you found it, and you were like, he was like, that wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, I was like, is this $4 too? And kind of a mistake. Shouldn't have put it there, but I'll let you have it for 4. So I appreciated it. He's a nice guy. We buy.
Oh yeah,
quite a bit,
yeah, he's a good guy.
Eugene, I believe, is.
Yeah, knows his stuff too.
He does. Yep. This is probably my favorite Who album.
Definitely
this
my
is my
favorite
generation are 1 and 2.
I don't have the earlier one, but this is my favorite Who album.
I can see from miles. That's good stuff.
You're gonna choke on it too. You're gonna lose that smile.
I don't know if you have this one, but another promo copy.
Ooh, I don't have that.
Incredible String Band. This one is The Big Huge. I haven't even listened to it yet. I know that's terrible when people say that, but Electra 4000, I think this is definitely a second issue of it, but the record's real clean, so.
Looks great. Yeah. It's nice British folk.
Yeah, I've got to listen to it. This is one of I think this and that Alice Cooper are the two things I actually haven't put on the turntable yet.
Yeah. All right, this was a $3 hauler. This is the Ohio Express Mercy. It's their last album. It's not even the Ohio Express playing on it or writing any of the songs at all. This is straight Buddha doing their cash-in studio guys doing bubblegum pop. Yummy Yummy, Chewy Chewy, those had hit the big time for Buddha and Ohio Express. So the label just was kind of like, we're not even gonna let you do a couple garage tracks on this album. We're purely doing bubblegum. If you don't like it, see ya. And I'm pretty sure the Ohio Express, the actual band, were like, okay, bye, we're done. And then they still came out with this, which has Mercy, Gimme Gimme, Sweeter Than Sugar. Jacksonville Station's pretty good. Up Against the Wall is okay. Nighttime. It's all bubblegum.
Show the back though.
Yeah, the back. The cover's interesting. It's sort of this old-timey throwback to like like silent film era train robbery movies or something. But no, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. Actually, it's okay. I don't foresee myself playing this a whole lot in the future, so we'll see. It's one of those. I now have all of their studio albums, so I'm probably gonna hold on to it.
And then the remainder of stuff was probably the things I was most excited about, with the caveat that this first one was an upgrade copy.
Oh, cool.
Asylum Choir. I'm a sucker for the original cover on this one. I had the reissue cover, and I was like, well, if you're gonna get that record, you have to have the toilet paper cover. So I'm just gonna trade in the old one. I mean, they're not rare or anything like that, but this is a little bit harder to find.
Yeah.
The original toilet paper cover of the Asylum Choir.
Love the inner.
Look inside the Asylum Choir.
Love that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Alright, this is my favorite find of the show, hands down. I got this for $3 as well. Super, super excited to have this. I actually almost bought a copy of vintage vinyl for like 15 bucks. I was like, nah, I think I can find it cheaper. Glad I held off because I didn't get it cheap. This is Chad and Jeremy's The Ark. Alright. Of Cabbages and Kings, you know that Sam and I are both huge fans of that album. Great Baroque pop psych. This takes it up a notch. Of Cabbages and Kings, very pretentious.
Oh, in the best way,
In the best way, yes.
In the best, like, we know we're overdoing it.
Yes. It is a little bit of a mishmash of styles on some of the tracks. This is a little more cohesive for me. The lyrics and the music is still very pretentious. It's British folk pop psych, Baroque-ish in nature. But the songwriting on this, I think it's just a little bit catchier. There's something to it, man. Sunstroke, I played that a couple weeks ago on the show. It's phenomenal pop psych. It's so good. Pipe Dream on side 2. Paxton Quigley's Had the Course. It's all great. I did a big write-up review on this on Instagram, so if you want to know more about what I think of it, check that post out. If you like Of Cabbages and Kings, seek this one out. This is fantastic. Those two albums are highly underrated and underappreciated today. They need to be listened to more. And both can be had for under 15 bucks easily, so happy with that one.
So these last two are the two that I'm really, really jazzed about. Now, so I already know I want to get a copy of this for a better cover. This is also a weird import pressing, but if you, of course, saw our top 10 of 2016, then you know about my love for David Peel and the Lower East Side, and this is their first album, Have a Marijuana. This group is just fun. David Peel and the Lower East Side is just fun, weird, not like musically not great, but just so much fun.
Yeah, man.
So much fun. Proto-punk. Already, the tape on the bottom here. Somebody has taped the word, I'm getting glare all over. Somebody's taped the word stereo there. I mean, it's just, I know, writing on the back, I know I want to get another copy of this already, but
yeah.
And this is weird. As I said, believe this is a...
Very cool.
green, manufactured by Miko Industries in the Philippines.
Oh, that's awesome. Probably a GI was stationed there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's got to be what it is. But anyway, I'm looking for that red label Big E.
Yeah.
Yeah, Electra on that because it's a
cool,
fun
yeah.
record.
All right, my last record. This was an eBay purchase. Like I said, pretty slim pickings for me at the January show, and it's been pretty slim pickings on eBay. Stuff is just not going cheap anymore. The deals are getting tougher and tougher to find as this vinyl boom continues to persist. But this is one that I'd had my eye on for a while and got a copy. This was $10 shipped. It is a promo copy as well. This is the Foxx, The Revolt of Emily Young. This is an early concept album. Came out around the same time as Tommy. I think this is 70 or 71. So it gets a lot of comparisons to that. It's sort of like a rock opera. Follows the life of this woman named Emily Young. The concept doesn't really flow very well. The story is kind of loose, but it's pretty enjoyable. It's ambitious. It's an ambitious album, mostly pop. Dips into psych a little bit. Gets a little funky on a few tracks. It's kind of a mishmash of styles as well, but it all works. It kind of flows sonically, even if the story isn't solid. Enjoyable. 15 to 20 bucks on average, so I didn't get like a steal of a deal, but it's one that you can get cheap. That's a really enjoyable listen.
And then the last one, find of the show for me.
Ooh, yeah.
Another one. This is from Mellow Yellow's past top 10s. Finally got a copy of Hawkwind Space Ritual.
That's so sweet, man. I'm glad you found a copy.
Oh, I wanted it so bad. 20 bucks too.
Hey,
so they're out there. Yeah, they're out there. Oh, feels so good to have this finally. I haven't gotten a chance to digest it as much as I wanted to, but I put it on and just been like, this is heaven. This is deep space heaven. I don't even know what to, I mean, you've already talked about it, so I don't want to say, I don't think I need to say too much. Recorded live between a couple of shows in the UK. Hawkwind was Lemmy Kilmister's first big band, and it's space rock, man.
It is, man.
It is
deep.
Live, crazy, deep space rock.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of information about these shows out there that you can look up.
Yeah.
And it just sounds like it was a no holds barred, like anything went.
Yeah,
at
full on
this.
freak out.
Yes. And recorded forever in
awesome.
Space Ritual. Got to get this record.
Oh, it's
totally
a
cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's recent finds for us here on the Psychedelic Experience record run. We will hopefully be back soon with another cachet for this man here.
Need to get to a record store.
Yeah. Until then, avoid scratches and stay in the groove.